Particular grain cart here is 1,050 bushel. It's got an 18-inch unloading auger on it, and it will unload in 2.5 minutes. One of the unique features of a Demco grain cart is we've got a hydraulic rotating spout out on the end of the unloading auger that will actually allow you to fill up a semi-trailer or a gravity flow box trailer in one position. You can rotate that spout, you can feather in, so to speak, filling up that grain trailer, and that works out very well, so you don't have to clutch along the trailer as you're filling it up the entire length of it. It's all controlled through the fingertips of the hydraulic controls in the tractor cab there. It's a very nice feature. We offer either red or green. You can get them with or without scales, with or without roll tarps, and we have several different models available from 550, 650, 750, 850, and 1,050 bushel capacities.
And as for the 2-skew cart, that comes with scales for both the grain and the cobs?
Yes, that is optional at this time. We do have it set up so that you can fill up the grain cart and or the cob cart independently from each other, and you can weigh the cobs and or the shell corn independently from each other, therefore measuring the yield per acre or per load that you're hauling.
And where is Demco in the commercialization aspect of the cob, the 2-skew cart for the cobs?
Well, we're just right now in the development stages of this product. It's our first product that we have off, and it really is in a rough stage right now. We've got a lot to learn this year in the next few weeks during harvest. The harvest window is very small, so it's very important to us to get as much application time or harvest time in as we can this year to learn with the product, to see if there's any changes going to be required here in the near future.
And is there any advice or any words of caution you would give to farmers as they think about cobs or think about how they're going to handle harvests in the future if they want to harvest cobs?
Really keep an open mind to it. You know, there's a lot of opportunity there, and we're just really learning right now on the harvest application there, and we've got a lot to learn with it, and give us your input. We need a lot of input on this and what you're thinking, the ideas that you have. There's a lot of great ideas come from the field, and anything you can share with us is greatly appreciated.
And what do you think about the potential for cobs for cellulose?
It's a tremendous opportunity here. The starch ethanol or the grain ethanol has developed very, very nicely over the last few years, and it's been a great opportunity for agriculture. And we feel that we're just scratching the surface of it. You know, with cellulosic ethanol and the cobs here being harvested by Poet, we think it's a tremendous opportunity to grow the revenue per acre for these farm operations, and then an opportunity for us as equipment manufacturers to provide a product to the customers that will help them harvest in an efficient manner.
And how have you been working specifically with Poet?
We started with Poet a year ago now on a CCM application, corn cob mix, with one of our traditional grain carts. And after we had the research done for 1 year, Poet came to our engineering staff, and asked about a 2-skew cart, you know, and how we can utilize labor more efficiently. Poet came to us with the idea of the 2-skew cart. We're interviewing with our engineers, and the Demco engineers, Poet engineers, have worked together with each other to develop this 2-skew cart on hauling shell corn and corn cobs simultaneously, utilizing the same labor. So it's interesting from a manufacturer's perspective, as well as from Poet's perspective, from an ethanol perspective, as to how we can team up and make a nice product for the farmer, for the end user here.